a lot of general labor, you know, warehouse work. I did cable. I was installing cable for Comcast.
I was prior military, had government positions after the military, worked for the government. So I've had well-rounded sort of career endeavors before Capitol Meats.
I've done all kinds of labor jobs. I used to build decks. I worked on a trash truck, and I've done like telemarketing sales.
I've done door-to-door sales before in the past for newspaper companies, the Baltimore Sun, Patuxent Publishing. I've done gas deregulation. I've sold cell phones, so I've had a pretty extensive sales background.
I was a waiter. I did manual labor. I did construction. I did hard labor. I was always clocked in.
I've basically had every job you can think of. I did a lot of heating and ventilation work. I've done, I've worked at restaurants. I've done basically anything you can think of, mainly labor jobs though.
I worked at Walmart. It sells itself. All you have to do is literally introduce yourself to the people, make them like you, and then you pull out the food, it's gonna sell itself.
The product sells itself, it really does.
It's a great product, it's great food. I eat it, my mom eats it. If you can get the people at the door to trust you, they're gonna buy the food. They're not gonna say no to the food. Everybody eats.
If you get in the door, you can make a sale. So it's really not hard at all.
Now that we have the CMI brand with the CMI logo on all the food, like the food sells itself.
Capitol Meats products is easy to sell. I mean, the food sells itself as long as you can get it to the door. I mean, our food is an awesome product. My family eats it, I eat it. I mean, it's amazing. It's real simple to sell this food.
The product we have is great. There's a lot of companies doing what we're doing all over the country, but what makes us different is the brand, the truck, Capitol Meats, our guarantee. We have our brochure is the best in the business. We have endorsements. We got a lot of support. I think what sets us apart from other companies is the brand, branding, everything. That's very important.
I started back here 9 years ago, and I just feel like in that 9 years I've gone through ups and downs, but more ups than downs because this is a family here and you're growing as a family.
First of all, I've never made this much money in my entire life. I've never had a job where I've actually wanted to get up and go to work, as to where other jobs you have to get up and go to work. At Capitol Meats, I actually want to get up every day and go to work.
Me and my wife, we was sharing a Bucket Buick, and I was having car issues with that. But now I have a 9.3 Saab, I have a Jeep Cherokee, and a Nissan Sentra.
I found it here, man. As hard as you work, you can be that guy every day. You can be successful every day, man. It's changed my life. Got house, cars, wife, everything, man. Everything you could want. I have it, and all I did was knock on doors. It's crazy that something so simple can change your life, and it did.
Changed my life. I'm always positive now. Instead of being, in a negative stage or in a rut, I'm always trying to be positive because that's what I'm taught, and that's how I carry it every day now. So it's changed my life in major ways.
Life has drastically changed. Went from being somewhat homeless to living a really good life.
My first day at CMI was an exciting one. It's a little hectic in the mornings, whatnot, but I was ready for that.
When I walked in, it was a lot going on, a lot of excitement, a lot of guys was filled with a lot of energy.
My first day at CMI was pretty crazy. I didn't know what to expect at first.
Exciting and new at the same time.
It seemed like a very positive atmosphere.
My first day at CMI was awesome, man. I mean, we worked hard, got paid good, knocked on doors all day, sold a double my first day, made a lot of money. It hooked me the very first day. I came back, been here ever since.
It was more fun, it was a lot more energy, a lot more fun in the morning, so it was a good day.
So I just kind of plugged in, gave it a chance, and pretty much I've been here for 4 years now.